The Montreal Alouettes have released quarterback Johnny Manziel, saying he, quote, contravened the agreement which made him eligible to play, end quote, which is a fancy way of saying he breached his contract.
It's the end of the road for Johnny.
I believe it is.
I don't think this is the end of the road for Johnny Manziel. Max, you might be right that he's a 4A player, but that's exactly why there'll be another opportunity for him, because there's two new 4A leagues, essentially, in the AAF, and we'll see how principled Vince McMahon is about prior arrests with the XFL.
He's going to get as many opportunities because someone drafted this kid in the first round, and he can play. He just needs to be in the right situation. If we get him in the right situation, we get the right people around him, the right coach, and we nurture him, Skip, he can be really good.
On Saturday, Johnny Manziel has signed a standard contract in the Alliance, and he will be playing for the Memphis Express. And Mike Singletary reporting soon for this team. So, Rod, let's talk about it. Cynthia, TD, what do you think? How does Johnny Manziel play in the Alliance?
Well, he's athletic, and he's still young. He's 26 years old, so that's a young quarterback in today's football. So he's played well in college. It didn't quite work out for him in Cleveland, but he does have talent. So some coach, Mike Singletary, has to get this out of him. He gets it out of him. He does have a good athlete.
I think this is, for Johnny Manziel, absolutely the right move. This league is so connected. Well, I mean, there aren't many other leagues, but it is connected with the NFL, you know, and you're going to see guys signing at the end of April when this league year ends with NFL teams. This is a second chance for NFL. This is the right move for him to go into this league to try and get back in the NFL.
He's a Heisman Trophy winner and a first-round draft pick. Like, period, end of sentence. He was a sensation in college football. Period, end of sentence. The way these alliance contracts are structured, where if you were to get signed by an NFL team tomorrow, and it's the offseason, where we just got done with the first run of free agency, and if one of these teams wanted to sign you to a futures deal tomorrow, you could leave and just go start getting ready for the offseason program with that team and be done, because your contract has that out in the alliance.
I guess for a second, I'll just echo what Coach had to say. I'm very excited to be here. What a great opportunity this is for me to be a part of this team with a coach like Coach Singletary, and just being around yesterday with the guys, being back out on the field and being here. What a great opportunity. I'm very excited to start this chapter. I've done a lot of soul searching and a lot of looking at myself in the mirror and coming to the realization that when I'm on the football field and when I'm on a team, my life is substantially better. And that doesn't change with being here. Just walking into the locker room yesterday, seeing the guys, getting to be one of the guys and be around, get back into a playbook, get back into being around coaches and getting coached, is all I could ask for in my life and exactly what I want to do with my life.
Yeah, that's right, Jessica. In a few short moments, it will be Manziel Mania here at the Liberty Bowl as Johnny Manziel gets ready to take an American football field for the first time in over 3 years, and he will do it right here in Memphis with the Express. Now, Mike Singletary said he will not start today, but that hasn't stopped the Express from decking out the place with Manziel memorabilia.
Coach, you had a chance to catch up with offensive coordinator Lee and head coach Mike Singletary. What do you suspect they're thinking with Johnny Manziel after a week of practice since claiming him?
Well, Matt, I think for sure Johnny Manziel is going to play in this football game. He's had a week, 3 days of practice. He's crammed 6 hours a day trying to get it. He feels like the system there is very similar to what they ran at Texas A&M, so he's going to get his shot today.
Manziel was special in his 2 seasons as a starter at A&M, no doubt about it. Just think about those Alabama games.
Blue, 33 rounds.
Yeah, he put that team on his shoulders for quite a bit. And that's what the Memphis Express is looking for him to do here tonight, Matt.
And you hear the crowd. They are excited.
No. Straight to you, in. Straight to you, in. Here we go, son. Wide 80. Wide 80.
First play is a handoff to Stacy. No, it's not. It's a keeper. How about Manziel sliding past the 40? It fooled everybody in the building, including me.
It's like making a birdie on the first hole.
That's what he can do. It's a 12-yard carry for Manziel. And you can see he can't hear. I can't hear him, so let's run that one again. I think that's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying, but this offense needs a spark, and hopefully he can provide it for them.
Here we go, son! Wide 80! Wide 80, son!
And that's what he did. This time, Iron are ready for it, and a flag comes in.
Wide 80, son!
So first pass attempt coming for Manziel. legs, dive forward, past the 40. Casey Sales, the big defensive lineman, will make the tackle, but it's a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 12.
Here you go, Ty. 180.
Just 6 foot tall. Now there's the first pass. Right sideline has a man, and unfortunately Carlisle cannot bring it in.
Well, again, that's a good throw, good location by Johnny. Again, puts it right on the receiver. Nice job here. Drops the ball right in, right to the receiver. Again, run through the catch. You know, he kind of stops. The receiver tries to stop and lay out. Continue to run through the catch and give yourself an opportunity.
Wide, sir.
He's going to have to escape. And going way back, but able to keep the play alive. And breaks that tackle, still on his feet, finally dragged down. And wondering whether or not where that flag is that he got face masked. Bring the extra rusher. Manziel stands tall, goes left side, has a receiver, caught left sideline. Late connection with Big Howard.
Pretty good field position for Johnny Manziel. His first play of the game going to be a pass, and it is complete. Johnny Manziel's first pass complete for a gain of 13 yards. And here's a look at Manziel, of course, the Heisman Trophy winner at Texas A&M, first-round pick in the 2014 draft by Cleveland. Johnny pulls it out, going to keep it himself. Last week, his first run of the game went for a first down, and this one's close.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
That's a change of protection there, sliding to his right, that rocket to the right.
Manziel going to keep it, trying to elude the tackler.
Good tackle, baby. Good tackle. You good?
Picks up 2.